As you already know, it's Mother's Day today, and all around Utah, there are moms who are parenting children who have been traumatized by abuse and neglect, and they are foster moms who, along with foster dads, welcome into their homes about 2,700 children in foster care.
However, right now, there's a shortage of foster parents in our state, and here to talk with us about it is Amy Boyack, an adoptive consultant with Utah Foster Care. Thanks for coming in this morning. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you first. But as we talk about foster care, these are parents that are, I would say, go the extra mile to offer care to those that really do need some help at this time. Tell us why there is a shortage right now.
Yes, we're definitely seeing an increase right now in the number of children in foster care. So we need more foster parents to care for them, good foster homes for them. And we have seen an increase in the need for siblings. So we need foster families that will care for sibling groups to help them stay together. We're also seeing a few more infants in care. And so if someone's interested in caring for an infant, we're seeing a few more of those just based on substance abuse going on in the home.
Oh boy. And is it just you're seeing that because of substance abuse? Is it just because of population growth? Or is it just not enough people there to volunteer?
You know, I think it can just be all factors. I mean, definitely what you mentioned, but we're seeing an increase more than we have before. And oftentimes with those infants, they do have an older sibling with them. So we want people to consider that, keeping them together.
So you want to keep those together.
Absolutely.
There are some stigmas, I think, sometimes attached to foster care and children in foster care. Break some of those down and try and tell people why they should maybe consider foster care.
Sure. These are great kids. Unfortunately, coming from homes of abuse and neglect, have experienced things that it's no fault of their own, but they're resilient. They're survivors of their environment, and they need a good foster home, a place to land of safety and stability, and a time to heal.
Sure. Now, becoming a foster parent, what's kind of the process there?
Sure. If anyone's interested, they can give us a call, and we can talk with them about the process. We have really good training to help prepare you to care for kids, to know their background, their history, kind of what you'll experience, and a licensing process that we have.
How long does that usually take? Is that a few weeks or days? Or
actually a couple months, on average about 3 to 6 months to become licensed. Yep.
Well, you've got to be sure those kids are getting in a good environment, so it's good that you're really thorough in that process.
Definitely.
What would you say the ratio is to fostering just one child versus a whole sibling group? Is it mostly sibling groups that you're saying that need help right now?
About 2/3 of our kids do come into care with a sibling. So.
At Utah Foster Care, what's your support? What's your role in this process too, in supporting families so that they can foster?
Definitely. So as consultants, caseworkers, other foster parents are training. There's a lot of supports along the way.
So you're not having to do this alone then?
Definitely not. No.
Okay, now you have an event coming up this Thursday to help people who maybe are thinking about fostering, what they can offer. What is this event all about?
Definitely. So we find that people want to talk with a foster family before looking into it, and so to hear their experiences. So on Thursday, May the 18th, we're going to have a foster parent Q&A. We have 3 fantastic seasoned foster parents, all with a variety of backgrounds, to talk with us about why they got into it, how it's changed their lives, and to answer questions, potentially help another person decide if it's the right fit for them.
Where can people find out more information about that?
Yep, so go to utahfostercare.org. and you'll find our information there. But yep, it's at 6 o'clock on Thursday, May the 18th.
Okay, and we have the address there up on the screens there in Murray, so good opportunity.
Yes.
If you're even just slightly considering a good chance to ask the questions, understand your system and the process, and really be supportive, as we need to support these children, as you do have a shortage right now.
Definitely.
And there is no better way, I think, to make an impact for good in the world than to help children who need that extra support. So thank you so much for
Great reminder.
Yeah, thank
hopefully
you.
get that information will be on our website as well. So.